Dion says whatever. She says it like this. She says it like that. Dion 9, always bringing the facts. Dion says whatever.
Hello. Hey, my rosebuds and everybody out there in YouTube land. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody is doing well. And if it's cold where you at, stay warm. And if it's warm where you at, have fun. Live life. You only have one, but do it safely and legally. Please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And become a rosebud, because why not? But y'all, I just jumped up on here, to talk a little about different things. Um, First off, about um Blueface and Jaden in the van. Now, I hear people saying, well, Blueface said he was the father first. Now he's saying he's not. Then he said he is. Now, first of all, when they did that dummy DNA test for Zeus, they both looked at dumbfounded. You could tell, first of all, it was written on Blueface. You know what I'm saying? It was written on all over his face. Second of all, after a while, he did say he wasn't Junior dad. You know, and everybody just saying, well, why don't Blueface get a DNA test? Krishan the one who hollering, oh, he lying. It is his son. Well, how about Krishan get a DNA test with Blueface? Because y'all know he's not the dad. Now y'all know if y'all been paying attention to Krishan, even her rock tires. No. Just think. Use your brain. If Krishan's sitting up there saying, oh yes he is, why not prove it, Krishan? Why not take him to court for a DNA test to prove it and shut it down? And I do believe Blue. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said previously, Carlissa is not gonna just let Junior sit over there and be misused. You know what I'm saying? If that was her grandson. I'm telling y'all. Y'all know, y'all should know that by now. Right? And they might put it on Blue, put it on her, put it on y'all face. Incite her to go to the court. And I heard people saying, if it was Blue's, she would be over there with Blue. She would be trying to. I believe that. That is, to me, in my opinion, because these are my thoughts, I believe that. Because anybody who pay attention to Krishan know her antics is an answer to Blue, what Blue say. You know what I'm saying? Look how he said she was mad and she was out of shape. And she did all this working out and all that, you know what I'm saying, to prove something to him. And she just got into boxing because of the stuff that happened in LA. I mean, not LA. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the slap. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who say I'm lying, drop down in my comment section and let me know where I'm lying at. Because I'm not. We all see it play out. Everything Blue say about her, she fixate on that and change it and you know what I'm saying? But what we do know is true, she don't do the same for Junior. Okay? So I'm gonna leave that right there. But as I was saying, if Blueface was really Junior's dad, Blueface would not pass the buck off to Ronnie. God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? And he's not. He's gonna take initiative to do what he can to take care of Junior, like he do his other two. You know, Nevaeh didn't give birth yet, so his other two, Javon and Journey. You know, and if he was Junior father, Krishan will be showing it, overly showing it. You know what I mean? She wouldn't. I guarantee she wouldn't leave Blue alone. I guarantee that. She don't have no leverage because Junior is not his son. And I believe if he was, Blueface would really make sure that Junior get the help that he need, any therapy, anything else. Especially Carlissa said um, about her husband insurance. Junior would be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Any therapy that he needed, speech, eating, walking, talk, whatever it is, he will have that therapy. You understand? And I wholeheartedly believe that. Now, the situation with Carlissa, after Blueface came out and said he wasn't, Carlissa hopped her happy ass up here talking about Blueface lying. He care about him. He think about him. He want to see him. And the Blueface knocked that butch down. He said, no, he don't think about him. That's not his kid, and he's not going to talk about somebody else's child. And I don't know why Carlissa is keep trying to push the narrative when she know that's not. You know what I'm saying? And she needs to stop doing that. You know, she really do need to stop doing that for whatever reason. Because for one, I believe too, it's the clout off of Junior and the clout off Krishan sometimes. Because she don't know when to quit. You know what I'm saying? And so y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And secondly, Jaden and Blueface. Now, Jaden say that she been paying her own bills and everything, right? She just started paying her own bills and everything else. You may not have to ask him for nothing, but he your bills is paid by Blueface anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to because that's routine. Now you're making your own money. Now you want to pop off at this, and that. But you're not still standing on your own because you're still laying down with him. And for you to get have this find Jada love on 6 out with Carlissa, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what you do because it's not me. And I wouldn't mess with you at all, either one of y'all. But it's the fact of you bringing other people, innocent people, into your shenanigans with Blue. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, if you really wanted to find love or another person, you would stop laying down with Blue, which we know that's not gonna happen. He's sitting on his stream right in front of you. You're not gonna stop sleeping with me, and you're not gonna quit sucking on my bleep bleep. You know what I'm saying? And you only got mad because he gave Nevaeh money, and you happen to see it. You know, and by right, he should be taking care of his kids. You know, he should be giving you money to take care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? They're in their needs. Or if he buying it, not just Roblox and toys, actually taking care of their needs, you know. And I'm quite sure if like the daycare or whatever she had to pay for Pink Face to go to school or wherever she was going, they had to pay for a couple of days a week. Blue paid it. So it's a difference of not taking care of your kids opposed to giving her money to do it herself. You know, I don't know if he can be around the kids by himself, but you know, I don't know. I don't know why, and I'm not that invested to find out. But if he can, why not? Jaden, you say all this stuff that you don't want to be with him, but you do. You don't want to let go of Blue. You know what I'm saying? Even in just a co-parent. You say we only co-parent, or you only co-parent, but you're not. You're doing more than co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? If you really wanted to just co-parent, you would stop laying down with him. And you, like you said about, oh, he over there eating your pork chops. Well, the food that you prepared, the plate you make him, you could just cook for your kids. You know what I'm saying? You make his plate for him to eat. I don't see him saying now, oh, cook me something to eat, because you cook for your kids on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that. You say one thing out your mouth, but your actions don't match. And I know you feel some type of way because see, you was in your feelings when you really thought Krishan Jr. was Blueface's. Now you knew that wasn't his son. But now Nevaeh is pregnant, and you big mad. You big mad because you wanted to be the only one. But sorry, boo, you're not. Now Nevaeh gonna have his baby, his son. You know what I'm saying? And you feel away, and he giving her money, like and people talking about the new girl BB. He doing a background check on her. He doing all this stuff, like, but in the same time, in the same breath, saying Nevaeh is who he gonna settle down with. Right, not right now, but when he settled down, is more than likely gonna be Nevaeh. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Life changes in the blink of an eye. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the shenanigans and the Blueface saga and all his women's. And one thing, I'm tired of seeing in people chat, oh, but he owed Krishan money. Oh, but this and that. Oh, he took from Krishan. He ain't Krishan helped him get on. Like, I'm so tired of hearing it's because of Krishan, or Krishan was doing that, now they doing that. No. Or he trying to make her into a Krishan. No, she's not. She's who she is. And don't get mad because she know who she is and know who Blueface is and know what she's dealing with. And yes, she gonna be in her feelings because she's pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And her hormones is all over the place. That's the fact that y'all forget. Or if y'all never been pregnant, and to know the ups and downs you go through. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that's about it. So y'all just tell me what y'all think about all of this. Um, and if nobody never told you they love you, then y'all saying it. I love you, you, and you. And I'll see y'all on the next Dion Says Whatever. Bye, Rosebuds.